This is our TEFL project on wasting minds, presented by Hannah Darnell, Maria Burles Lawson, Jacqueline Lockard, and Chelsea Sneed. Our book's full title is Wasting Minds: Why Our Education System is Failing and What We Can Do About It by Ronald A. Walk. It was published February 15th, 2011 by Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development. Our book is set up in two parts and contains 199 pages. Part 1 is called Flawed Assumption, and each chapter begins with a common flawed assumption in the educational system. Part 2 is called A Parallel Strategy, and the assumptions at the beginning of these chapters are true and are based on how to improve the educational system. The author addresses the three main concepts in the book. The first one is, why has successful school reform been so difficult to achieve despite decades of well-intentioned efforts, endless rhetoric, and billions of dollars in investments? The second one is, why is it that the United States schools continue to produce disappointing results? The third one is, why is there such a disconnect between the schools we need and the schools we have? The author addresses these questions by identifying key assumptions that have shaped the debate on the school reform for several years. Some of those assumptions include emphasis on standards of testing, creating longer school days, requiring all students to take algebra before entering high school, and requiring only highly qualified and motivating teachers into classrooms. He identifies the flaws in each assumption and provides evidence for most of his reasoning from research, statistics, and interviews, and then gives an alternative assumption on a basis for a new innovation school, which would be a step into improving our current school system. The first false assumption is that students are not performing adequately because they and their teachers don't work hard enough. The solution is a Get Tough policy, like No Child Left Behind. This argument is based on research findings. The author brings up a federal report from 1983 called A Nation at Risk and references the report throughout the chapter and how it led to No Child Left Behind. He gives valid points on the problems with No Child Left Behind. Some of those points included cutting money to poor performing schools and emphasizing accountability and mandating penalties for schools that failed to meet specific goals for adequate yearly progress. The problem with that is a school that's typically performing poor is in a poor area, so you're already taking money from a school that doesn't have the money or resources to begin with. This adds unneeded pressure on the teachers to teach just what is required. Test. This widens the achievement gap in the students in the school. The next false assumption is that the key to improving student performance and closing the achievement gap is to establish rigorous content standards and a core for all schools on a national basis. He acknowledges and explains why this is a common misconception in education. Today's students are the most diverse they have ever been. They all learn at different rates and in different ways. They all have their own unique problems, backgrounds, talents, and aspirations, and this is also affected by their SES because some kids attend low-income schools where the quality of education is worse off and the funding for resources is not available. This means they don't fit into the cookie-cutter mold. Imposing more standardization and uniformity on today's students is counterproductive because they are so diverse. This assumption is based off research and from his own knowledge and opinion. The solution to this issue is to shift the focus off standards and redesign them and try to re-educate one child at a time as opposed to just a blanket education. The last false assumption is that the student dropout rate can be reduced by dropout prevention programs and raising the mandatory attendance age from 16 to 18. According to the author's statistics, 7,000 students drop out of school every day, which ends up being almost 1.2 million students every year. 1 out of 3 students that enter high school In analyzing it, a correct assumption is the more educational opportunities available to young people both in and out of school, the more likely they are to find a pathway to success that is compatible with their unique needs and talents. Pretty much public schools are designed for college. They are based off the same core. There's no individualization to the classes. Youth programs need to be available for young kids so they stay active. The author proposes that crime rate increases because students are not involved in educational opportunities. The more active they are in their community, the more likely they are to stay out of trouble. Um, and he believes that students need to create their own pathway. They need to be active learners. They need to be able to pick their own courses for what their own aspirations are for. The author elaborates on the idea of personalized education. He celebrates the different paths available to children to reach their goals through personalized education, because when you look at today's world, there are so many different jobs that don't require a degree and only require some post-secondary education or specific training. And so therefore he believes that that's how the school system should be set up. The final assumption we are going to cover is that if schools are going to adequately serve students who have grown up in the digital age, they must incorporate and integrate the new technology into their structure, curriculum, pedagogy, and culture in ways that enhance learning. Everything involves technology, and if you want kids to learn it, it has to be incorporated. The author proposes the idea of online schooling and new technology concepts to better serve the new generations of students. The idea of virtual schools and cyber schools come to light. The author still tries to stress the importance of technology with today's students and taking advantage of its full potential. He believes even with the most technology-driven school, it isn't used to its full power unless the school structure itself changes. He believes that it is only compatible with the way schools are organized and operated today. This isn't based on any statistic, only his personal recommendations and observations from working 30 years in the school system. Some of the things to take away from this to keep in mind that will help make your classroom more productive is student motivation is the key to success. Close relationships with students are very important. Willingness to change is critical. Standardized testing does not show a child's intelligence because there is so much that it doesn't test. Some applications in an elementary school classroom I would use is technology. Technology is extremely important and they will use it through their entire life, and it will help incorporate life skills that they will use as they progress through their development. Also, close relationships are important to have with your elementary students. It's important because it makes them feel safe debate leaders being